Hey, welcome back to MCC Noxie, the master of mediocre gameplay. Here we've got a couple different rounds of Battlegrounds. And man, I've just not enjoyed this meta. I've been really busy. The holidays are around the corner. And yeah, just not really into this season. I think I'm still in Vibranium 2, yeah. I just haven't felt the need to push. So I ban Sheilth, Future Ant-Man, and Silk. All defenders I don't like to really face. And my opponent will ban, wait for it, there it is, Archangel, Cassie, and Kingpin. Okay, those are great bans. Let's see here, I think, oh, he goes Rintra, okay. And then I'm going to take, I don't remember, this is a couple days ago, Nick and probably Hulkling. Would be my guess. Yes, Hulkling, there we go. Alright, so he is going to take Gallon, I think? Hulkling and Gallon? Okay, a couple Cosmics back to back. I'm going to take Spider-Gwen for that Rintra. It's my rank 2 Spider-Gwen. Haven't really gotten much use out of her yet. I'm kind of a little concerned that maybe it wasn't a good rank 2. She's not helpful on my warpath. And that's a Gallon and Winnie. So I just really haven't found a place to use her yet. I like her a lot. I love her slow. But I haven't really found a place to value her yet. I think she's a good Battlegrounds defender. But I'm a little concerned that I pulled the trigger a little too quickly with rank 2ing her. So they go Valk and Hitmonkey. So they're like preparing for a thing or something. Like, whoa, wow. Okay. And then I pick Hood. And my guess would be Mr. Fantastic or America. Because he doesn't have any mutants for me to worry about with that Nimrod. Okay. America. And then he is going to take Zemo, maybe? I think maybe I fight a Zemo in here. Taking his sweet time. Yeah, so this meta has just not been that fun. I haven't found it overly difficult. It's just not fun. I hope this isn't me kind of souring on Battlegrounds. But it's just not a good. It breaks up the flow of the fight. It's just not that fun. Always having to keep an eye on a timer is never fun for me. Kind of brighten the fun up a little bit. So he throws down Rintra, and I remember I throw down Spider-Gwen. I'm trying to see who does he have anyone for Gallon? I'm thinking, I think Gallon will do pretty well here. He throws down Hulkling, who is, a direct counter to some techs, but kind of a counter to most things in the game. Hulkling's just awesome. And so here we got me testing out Spider-Gwen. This is a rank 2 unduped Spider-Gwen. And I'm hopeful, like I'm going to build up the SP1s and just see if I can get her attack going. I'm not worried about Rintra at all, but I am worried about him. He's such a beefy dude. He's got pretty solid heals racking up right now. So I think my slow is kind of counteracting, not really doing anything to him except healing him. So and I keep I don't think I've really noticed how much the slow is healing him. So now I've done a little damage. Only got a minute to go, and I think I'm noticing, like, oh dang, I have no chance here to get this Rintra down. This is not the matchup I was hoping for. I've thrown 4 SP1s and he's at 70%, so yeah, this is not a good matchup for me. Or if it is, it's because if there's a better way to do this fight, I don't know what it is. Maybe I shouldn't have been putting the slow on. He's constantly healing from my debuffs. In war, this would be an awesome matchup, of course. She would kick his butt. But when the clock is ticking down, I'm concerned that this is not a good matchup for Spider-Gwen. And maybe Gwenny's not a good Battlegrounds attacker. Like, that might be what I'm finding here. I know she's a very annoying defender. But yeah, it's just the clock just is run out on me. And so I wasn't able to do nearly enough damage. Maybe I should have pushed to the SP3? I really don't know. Maybe I should have pushed to SP2. If you know how this fight can go better than it did, please comment below. Just let me know, because I'm a little confused. I thought this would be a better fight, but I just couldn't do enough damage. And yeah, of course, he wins with Hulkling. Gallon got some damage in, did some harvest damage, it looks like, but I just couldn't do enough damage. So the problem was my end on the offensive end there. So now I'm just like, oh dang, I really was thinking Gwen would be a good counter, and she wasn't there. So here we've got, he's going to throw his Gallon. I've got my America, which is a solid counter for that fight. She can handle that fight just fine. So I throw down my Hulkling. I'm like, okay, you want to rank 5 Hulkling? Here you go. He doesn't have an obvious counter. Valk is great, you know. Valkyrie's great, and he goes Hit Monkey instead. Okay. All right. He's gonna get those those crits, those guaranteed crits from Hit Monkey. I've got a rank 4 Hit Monkey, but I don't really know if I'm happy with that rank up decision. So there he is. I'm gonna keep him down. I've got a couple of my charges up now. He only has 10 harvest or whatever it's called. His little planetary mass. That's what it's called, planetary mass. So we're keeping him down so he's not going to throw a really damaging. He's not going to go into harvest is the point here. Come on. Come on. And then he kind of caught me a little bit there. I was a little too early in the dash back. See, I do it twice in a row. Yeah, he catches me twice. That was really frustrating. And then I was able to throw an SP3. I think I have all 3 of my, I don't know what they're called, my bonuses active at the time. So I did pretty good damage there. So he's low. I handle this one better if I'm in the yeah. I'll let the healing do a little bit of help for me. And then my striker takes him out. I wish it would have taken a little bit longer because I'd have gotten more heals. So America is a good counter there, and yeah, Hit Monkey could not take out Hulkling, so there's a win. That felt good. Shouldn't have let that Gallon, those 2 Gallon SP1s back to back do damage to me. Alright, so there's Baron Zemo. I'm not afraid of him, but he can stall out a fight. So he doesn't have a clear counter for my Absman, so I throw down my Hood here, because I know Hood can put the damage on him. So the goal here is to just bait out his heavies, bait out his SP1s, and get my bullets loaded onto him there. There he goes, he gets the SP1 for me. I'm just trying to load up with the bullets. And here we're going to put a bunch on right here. I'll go invisible after this SP2. I need him to throw... Oh, I pushed him with SP2. That was my mistake right there. That was my mistake. So thankfully I'm still invisible as he throws gun. Just evade it, it's okay. Did some heavy damage on the block. I'm still always confused of Zemo's when you can and when you can't parry him. Like when's he gonna cleanse it? I'm always confused. Because sometimes he just is unparryable, and other times he just sits there like a dummy, and you're like, oh, okay. I'm not a fan of Zemo. So there he goes. I'm trying to get to that SP2, but I'm not gonna be able to in that combo, so that stinks. So now I need him to throw an SP1. And my clock is just ticking away. I'm at full yellow bar, which is great. So now I'll be here with a striker and an SP2. So here he's going to throw his SP1. Oh! I was able to... This should end it right here, right? Yeah, I think so. And was I quick enough? Full yellow bar. Was I fast enough? No! He had 48,190. I had 47,000. So he just beat me by a matter of a couple seconds there. I had a full yellow bar, but take the loss. And this is how this meta's been for me. It's just like win one, lose one, win one, lose one. Just more of that, more of the same. So I take away his AA. And he doesn't really have a very threatening roster to me. And so I take away Doom. Alright. I think I remember these fights. So let's see here. Who do I take? Okay, Black Cat. I'm kind of upset with my Spider-Gwen, even though she's a rank 2, my Black Cat's a rank 1. I remember he did have a thing. And so I was like, well, this Black Cat will solve that for me. He takes Mysterio and A-Bomb. I bet I take Hulkling for that Mysterio. Okay, Korg. And Hulkling, there we go. Yeah. And then he is going to take Mordo, I'm pretty sure, because I think I fight that Mordo. He's going to take Absman and Mordo, yeah, okay. And I'm going to take... who? Probably Mr. Fantastic, Mr. F, and probably America. Oh, Bishop. Okay, America. Okay, good. Oh, and I jump off of Fantastic. Okay, interesting. Now, he's got his thing, but that thing will do nothing for him. It's not a high thing anyways, a high-ranking thing. That thing would not help him because I have Black Cat, and she's a counter to thing. So here comes Void. Yeah, he has 3 Mystics, but he has no clear thing counter. And he doesn't get one in the final pick. I mean, don't you hate it when you've got a great defender and then the final pick of the match, there's the perfect counter. So he picks a Terrax. Terry. So who do I throw down? It's going to be Thing or Korg. Thing. I'm just like, yeah, I don't think you have a thing counter here, dude. You can fight Thing with Warlock, but it's a long fight. In War, it's okay. But in Battlegrounds, he'll just stall out. Here's a Mordo, which I don't have a clear counter for. I guess I could go Void. Do I throw Void? No, I wonder why I didn't. What was I saving that Void for? Oh, I'm saving Void for Absman. That's what it is. Yeah, that's the logic there. I'm not really afraid of Mordo. I mean, he can do his Mordo things. And then, of course, just what happens right off the bat. You forget his, what's it called, Astral Evade. Just forgot it right away. And I'm like, oh, that's really dumb of me. I'm sitting here thinking, like, I don't think this is going to be a good counter now. I mean, I can still punish his SB1, but I don't want to let him get to SB3. And then, of course, yeah, take an SB1 to the face, take a stun, half health gone, more than half health. And so now this fight's over, basically. This fight could have gone perfectly fine, and now I'm messing it up. And I pushed to an SB3 when I did not want to go to SB3. I wanted SB2. Goodness gracious. I mean, it's going to do some decent damage, but not enough. Not enough. And then I get immediately pegged by another SB1, get the stun, and man, this is bad. This is not good. And then I missed my chance to punish his heavy. Goodness gracious. Yeah, this is not good. I need him to throw his special. And he's just doing that Mordo thing, just holding on. And then I realize, oh, he got a heal. I wasn't paying attention. He's about to get a power, and then, oh, this is bad. This is over. I can't kill him right here, which there's no chance I would kill him. I don't have enough of my, I don't know what they're called, my realms or something. I don't have enough power to get him, and he instantly goes red, and I'm done. So I played that very, very, very poorly. And now I'm sitting here going like, oh, is there hope? Did Thing do a thing? Is this a Thing fight? Yes! Thing had almost full health. So sometimes even when you lose, you win. when you've got a great defender out there, or the opponent just doesn't have a great sense on how to fight that defender. And Mysterio is not a great thing counter. And if you can get the poisons going, I think that's one thing, but Thing obviously got a hold of him. Yeah, so I played it really badly, and he played it even worse, so I'll take that win. So he throws his Absman thinking, aha, Absman's a great defender. Well, no. Void is a straight counter to Absman. And I am very comfortable fighting Absorbing Man, especially with a Void or a Cassie. Really kind of anybody, but Void is just the best counter. I want to get my Petrifies up there so the healing kind of is diminished. And then if I get one more Petrify, he will have reversed healing, which will speed the fight up even faster. People always say Void is slow, he's safe but slow, which is true. But man, if it's a healing it's a healing matchup, he is fast. So I want him to throw a special 2, get more healing now that I have the Petrifies on. I only have one at this point, so. But it's still being reversed because I've got a bunch of debuffs now. Let's get another Petrified. Okay. Not yet. They're making you wait. Making you wait on that second Petrify. But all the debuffs are robbing him of his healing. So this will be my second Petrify. There it goes. Now I'll get Fear of the Void. I need him to throw a special. Come on. Don't you want to die quicker? Come on, my man. Come on. There's powers draining, his life's draining. This fight is over. Still basically a Fleela bar. Fast forwarded through the timer, and that is that. So you take a win when you get one, right? Didn't deserve that win in that first round. Clearly deserved it in that last round. Give him a little long shot, friendly thumbs up, finger point. Does he return the favor with an emote? Nah, he's upset. Because Korg just absolutely stopped him in his tracks. Wouldn't have mattered, because I crushed his abs. Alright. This is not a fun meta, but y'all come back for the next one. Alright. Bye.